on my way.
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet. I'll take that.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
I want to have a word.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But... that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but all right.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
The circle lords you. Be welcome.
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Balin, where are you?
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you. I must see it for myself. Lead me to the rot. I wish to see it fester. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
I wonder what the next move is. A long way to go still.
What's the story?
Keep your distance, darling.
What's cooking?
Watch your back.
Come on, let's go!
Eager for battle.
My eye!
Sharp as ever.
Let's march!
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's get on with it.
Let's move. Balin, where are you?
Flumph mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
All right, what now?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Making me sweat.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What now?
Defender of the people.
Quite ready for you.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
salutations.
The pride of the gate. Let's get going.
Yes?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Lovely day, this. For now.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Never a dull moment.
No time to rest. Let's have a look. Moving ahead.
A visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No cell morphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timosk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timosks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory. My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
be done.
Nothing important is ever easy. With haste.
Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
Unleash me. Step to it.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
Gods, it's hot in here.
useful? I need to find a way forward. Broken bones. Must have fallen. Just an upgrade. Here we go.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Defender of the people.
Assume nothing.
Ain't good looking.
Defender of the people.
Trust no one. One with the weave. Keep a blade close.
Like its will be done.
What a charmer.
My faith will guide me.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right. What now? Moving in. No traps, please. Maybe I need more pockets. That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Wish I had a bag of holding.
You have my attention. My pleasure.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well? Dead. Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. Not no more, though. I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. It's a mushroom. It won't leave any starving orphans behind. Now my purse, that is starving. Needs all the fattening it can get. I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
It is time. I must see it for myself.
What's hiding here?
The tumor is excised. The Dwegar are dead. Here, I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help. Yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole. It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
My faith will protect me.
Forever dauntless. Memory strikes true. There will be no circle glut. A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned. What path lies before me? what's up for discussion?
Peacebringer, be at...
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens. Then relax.
The songs we sing now carry your
Let's see. Time to get this thing fired up. Anything of use?
Careful, I bite.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There's no time to waste.
Hey ho!
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Let's move.
How delicious.
What to do?
things have stayed interesting. What am I to do? Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Where am I needed?
Seek and you shall find me.
I've got a long road ahead.
No one stopped me yet.
What's next?
Well, well, well.
Someone there?
Sharp as ever.
Ah, excellent choice.
Looking ahead.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Keep your distance, darling.
Never a dull moment. waste a step.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's next, I wonder?
Wanna dance?
Like will be done.
Can't give up now.
You've got something to say? You've got something to say?
Are you sure? And just...
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art...
Speak. Are you sure that's the best course of... Confirm.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be in the camp.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at? More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out!
Sergeant finally choked on true soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Call me slave again, and I'll feed you your own stomach.
Ooh, this one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of him.
Aye. He speaks true. Found the hoon sailing Gex skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
These boots have seen everything.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand!
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it. You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Jisk, you seek reason in dishonor. The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong? Get some rest, Liv. You had every chance to look the other way. But here...
Spare me the justification.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender?
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
I should speak up.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component. But I was still your conduit to perform. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. With
This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul...
I hope that's the... You've got something to say. That's the...
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean.
Everyone is so unhappy.
Ah. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Let's move.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
Let me work my magic.
No one's stopped me yet.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What now?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Which way to the nearest library?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A hero at heart.
I'm ready.
Can't give up now. Very well. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly. Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drooks with Clan Flameshade.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar is sending a
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermouth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermouth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Duergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so? This, and so much more. In Lol's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Hey, stick shit! Another stick shit?
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Cruelty like that poisons the soul. Till one day, you drop dead, or the person you're fucking with snaps and puts a sword in your eye.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands, Hoon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Less our skin, more showing. 5 working fingers, nice and bony. Prime for digging. You want near, you claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. And I don't like pig shit, but damned if your mouth ain't spewing it. You want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off. Hey, stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Piss off. I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as near. So like I said, piss off. Fuller was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me? Fine. Let's say I believe you. You want to kill these peckers. I'm not complaining. But you better finish the job, because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell!
You ain't been the same since that rock slide. Ain't been the same. I say you're scamming.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is...
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade. Flameshade!
No holding back.
Back to the anus that spat you out.
Stinky snitch! No one drugs with Clan Flameshade!
Got this.
Snitch! No one drugs with Clan Flameshade!
No gloom, all doom.
Stinky snitch! No one
Battle favors the fearless.
Shit! You did it! What now? I know a place. Across the lake. Should be safe. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
Stinky snitch! No one drugs with Clan Flameshade!
What's inside? Lost in thought.
Stinky snitch! No one drugs with Clan Flameshade!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At the ready.
Snitch! No one drugs with Clan Flameshade!
Soldier.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Attention.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Breathe deep and move.
Stinking snitch! No one drugs with Clan Flameshade!
Let's keep to the shadows.
don't burn yourself.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with clan flameshade.
The hammer's gonna fall.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to.
What should I do?
Another fight. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Still alive, so that's progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Open up. What's in here?
Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
You've quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
Hope keeps you going.
Let's see what this does. I have something to ask.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Cheap gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Watch your back. A crooked touch.
All right. What now? Oh, don't mind if I do.
The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
One day I'll catch a break.
Curious. That stone there has been pried loose.